Hi folks, been a little bit slow getting this video out because I wanted to bring it down here to Baja and gear it up and try it out and see what it was like down here. And well, it's amazing really, for a parts bin bike that is using all old parts that they've had out for years. This is really fun down here. I geared it up. I put a 1448 gearing from a 1352 onto it, so it cruises nice at about 60 mile an hour, about 100 kilometers an hour, and it's still got plenty on top of that. The bike is really good down here in the desert trails and the dirt roads and the beaches and sand dunes. Put a moose in the back. I haven't put the moose wheel on the front yet. Yeah, look, what can I say? This bike is great. It's still got that real playful feel to it. I was doing hard enduro with Tristan Hard up in Canada a few weeks ago on it, and yeah, sure, it wasn't quite as good as a 300, but you know what? It's the same weight as a TPI, pretty much, give or take a kilogram or so. Yeah, man, it's a really fun bike, heaps of power, really good gearbox, having the wide ratios on it. Still got that really nice feel of the 20 through to 23 bikes. The not having linkage is neither here nor there. It seems to perform pretty good. Every now and again it does something a little bit sort of silly or unexpected, but the good thing about it is you can preload really easy and do and jump gaps and stuff really easy on it. I haven't done anything to the suspension other than adjusted it, and I haven't adjusted the rear shock at all. The only adjustments have been the front forks, wound up the preload and wound up the compression and rebound on it, and the rear is completely how it came. Haven't had to adjust it. It's quiet. It's got a really nice quiet exhaust on it, which is good. I'm running the AT81 down here, not the EX, just the AT81 with a moose in down here, because the conditions sandy, sort of like sometimes hard pack, ball bearingy loam. The foot pegs are great. I recommend doing that on this model of bike with the older frame, because it puts foot pegs down and back a little bit, gives it a lot better ability in hard enduro, which, well, most people are not really going to care about that, but these IMS pegs are a lot more rugged than the stock pegs that come on them. I'll go around the other side to get a better shot of it. There we go. The IMS pegs that are 5 down 5 back. Running my tip, of course, just the tip. Allows you to actually reach the brake. You can go to enduro.rocks, not .com, it's just .rocks, enduro.rocks. And Chrisma, who owns the company now, can get these out to you. Comes with an electric fan, which of course really need down here in the desert environments as well. Run these little reinforcing things on the clutch and brake masters. Don't know if they're really going to work, but apparently they reinforce it a bit. Changed the grips out, but they're the same as the other grips, so just a different color, and I had them around. Headlight tail light on this bike. It's got the high 170 watt stator apparently, so it can run a lot of electrical stuff that you need to. I did change a switch here. I changed the switch out. This is a headlight switch, so the headlight switch is down here somewhere, down over here. Really hard to get to, so I just put the switch here. Made it doesn't quite fit on right with this because I've got my levers in a long way. I also run the 9mm master cylinder for the clutch, and it makes a hell of a difference. That's the same master cylinder that comes on the 350s, KTMs, Huskies. Well worth changing it over if you can find them. Apparently they're back ordered for 6 months or something at the moment. So yeah, other than that, it's a really good playful bike. Heaps of power, does everything it needs to do.